Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I just wanted to share a few things with you, in particular, four of them. Number one, the stimulus checks are going to start arriving next week via direct deposit. It will be directly deposited into whatever account you receive your tax refund in from last year or this year if you've already filed your tax return. Number two, if you have been laid off, your hours have been cut back from your job, or you've been furloughed. In other words, they told you to go home and to wait until the job opens up again so you can come back to work. You are eligible to apply for unemployment. If you haven't already done so, you need to go ahead and start working on applying for unemployment. Now, at the present time, for unemployment, each employee is eligible for up to $275 a week plus an additional $600 a week for a total of up to $875 per week in unemployment compensation. So yes, you should try and apply for unemployment if you fit one of those three categories. Right here in the state of Florida, you can go ahead and go to the website floridajobs.org or call the 800 number, which is 1-800-204-2418, and somebody will have a conversation with you and help you with the application, either in English, Spanish, or in Creole. Now, number three, if you are the parent or parents of young children, and right now, obviously, they're out of school or they cannot attend daycare, you have the right to use the Families First Coronavirus Response Act. In other words, the Family Leave Act, which allows you to stay home with your kids while your employer is paying you. Your employer will pay you for the first 2 weeks, and then after the first 2 weeks, your employer will be paying you at 2/3 whatever you used to get paid for up to 10 weeks. In other words, you could take up to 3 months off from your job, and you will be getting paid in the process to be home with your kids. Now, last but not least, we have the small businesses. If you own a small business, guys, you need to apply for one of these stimulus loans, okay? Loan/grant. I want to emphasize the grant part because some of this money, if it's used for the right purposes, you do not have to repay it back. There are 4 programs available for small businesses. Remember, if you are a small business, you must have an EIN number. In other words, an employer tax ID number. Now, in order to apply for these loans, either you go to your local bank for your company, or you could go on the SBA.gov website and go ahead and apply for this loan. There's one in particular which I think many of you could qualify for, and that's the disaster loan part. Now, the disaster loan part will give you up to $10,000 if you are experiencing a loss in income. That money does not have to be paid back. And so, if you are a small business, definitely, guys, go on the website, check out these 4 programs, and see if you can qualify for at least one. Who knows? You might be eligible for more than one. Now, hopefully I've said something that can help you. If it cannot help you, please pass this video along to someone else who can actually use this information.